Lakers Nation, let's talk about what could be one of the most underrated moves of the offseason. The potential acquisition of NBA champion Sam Hauser from the Boston Celtics. While everyone's focused on blockbuster superstar trades, this move could be exactly what the Lakers need to maximize their new big three of Luka Doncic and LeBron James. Zach Cram from ESPN has identified Hauser as a perfect fit for the Lakers, and when you break down the basketball reasoning, it makes tremendous sense. We're looking at a 6 feet 7 inches sharpshooter who just helped Boston capture the 2024 NBA championship, shooting over 41% from three-point range during the regular season. That's exactly the type of reliable floor spacing that championship teams require. The timing couldn't be better from a business perspective. Brad Stevens is systematically dismantling pieces of Boston's championship roster to avoid luxury tax penalties, particularly the punitive repeater tax. This cost-cutting approach has already seen major moves like trading Kristaps Porzingis to Atlanta and sending Drew Holiday to Portland for Anthony Simons. For the Lakers, Hauser represents the ideal complementary piece to their superstar core. Luka Doncic's offensive brilliance truly shines when he's surrounded by elite three-point shooters who can capitalize on the attention he draws from defenses. Having a proven champion like Hauser spotting up in the corners while Luka orchestrates the offense could unlock new dimensions of their attack. The financial aspect makes this trade incredibly appealing for Los Angeles. Hauser's contract represents excellent value for his production level, especially compared to the premium prices that elite shooters typically command in today's market. The Lakers could acquire championship-level shooting without sacrificing significant salary cap flexibility or trading away major assets. LeBron James would also benefit tremendously from Hauser's presence. Throughout his career, LeBron has thrived alongside reliable three-point shooters who can convert the open looks his playmaking creates. Having another proven shooter to complement their existing roster would give the Lakers offense more balance and unpredictability. The championship pedigree aspect cannot be overlooked. Hauser isn't just a good shooter. He's a proven winner who contributed meaningful minutes to a title team. That experience and championship mentality would be invaluable for a Lakers team looking to return to championship contention with their new core. From Boston's perspective, trading Hauser makes sense within their current cost-cutting strategy. While losing a quality contributor is never ideal, the Celtics are clearly prioritizing financial flexibility over maintaining their exact championship roster. The team already moved above the luxury tax threshold and needs to make additional moves to avoid the repeater penalty. The role fit for Hauser in Los Angeles would be absolutely perfect. He wouldn't need to be a primary creator or carry significant offensive responsibility. Instead, he could focus on what he does best, knocking down open three-pointers and providing reliable shooting when the Lakers' stars create advantages. It's a defined, achievable role that plays to his strengths. Defensively, while Hauser is an elite defender, he's shown the ability to hold his own within team concepts. The Lakers would need to be strategic about his matchups, but his offensive contributions would likely outweigh any defensive limitations, especially if he's playing alongside strong defensive players like Anthony Davis. The depth chart implications are interesting to consider. Hauser would provide the Lakers with legitimate three-point shooting depth, something that's been a consistent need for the organization. Having reliable shooters who can step in during injuries or foul trouble is crucial for maintaining offensive flow throughout long playoff series. The development timeline also works perfectly for both sides. Hauser is entering his prime years as a role player, while the Lakers are in win-now mode with their veteran stars. There's no awkward development curve or uncertain about his NBA readiness. He's proven he can contribute at the highest level immediately. The playoff implications could be substantial. During Boston's championship run, Hauser showed he could maintain his shooting efficiency under playoff pressure. That type of reliable production becomes even more valuable in high-stakes games where offensive execution becomes paramount and role players often determine series outcomes. Market value considerations make this potential trade even more attractive. As Cram noted, the current NBA market is saturated with quality shooters, which typically drives down their trade value. The Lakers could potentially acquire Hauser without giving up significant assets, making this a low-risk, high-reward proposition. The chemistry factors look promising as well. Hauser has shown the ability to play within team concepts and doesn't require significant touches to be effective. That selfless approach would mesh well with a Lakers team that will have multiple players who need the ball to maximize their impact. Coaching utilization would be straightforward for the Lakers. Hauser's role will be clearly defined: space the floor, make open shots, and provide energy when called upon. There's no complex integration process or learning curve required, which is valuable for a team looking to hit the ground running. The veteran presence aspect shouldn't be underestimated either. Having players who've been through championship runs brings invaluable experience to any locker room. Hauser's championship experience, combined with his work ethic and professionalism, could positively influence the entire roster culture. Contract considerations make this move even more appealing. Hauser's deal represents excellent value for his production level, and acquiring him wouldn't prevent the Lakers from making other moves to improve their roster. It's the type of complementary addition that championship teams typically make. So what would a realistic trade package look like? Given Boston's cost-cutting priorities and Hauser's role player status, the Lakers probably wouldn't need to offer significant assets. Perhaps a second-round pick and a minimum contract player would be sufficient to get discussions started. The risk factors are minimal for Los Angeles. Hauser has proven he can contribute at the NBA level, so there's little uncertainty about his ability to help the team. The financial commitment is reasonable, and the basketball fit appears seamless with their existing core. For Lakers fans, this represents exactly the type of smart, under-the-radar move that championship teams make. While it might not generate the same excitement as blockbuster superstar trades, adding proven shooting and championship experience could be equally valuable for their title aspirations. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Is Sam Hauser the type of complementary piece that could help push this team over the championship threshold? Sometimes the most important moves are the ones that don't make headlines, but provide exactly what a team needs to reach its full potential.